Bula. Today I'll be making a video on how to layer your sounds of worship in the Motif xf8. I'm sorry that this phone is not the best phone to make videos, but I'll try to get the message across as clear as possible. Thank you. Tune in if you want to know how to do layering, if you want to layer your sounds for worship in a Motif xf8. Okay, let's begin. When you turn the keyboard on, you'll come to this page in this mode, voice mode. This appears when you turn your keyboard on. So if you want to layer, this is how I do it. Maybe there are some other ways, but this is how I do it. I usually go to song mode. You press this button here, song mode. Now you see it's turned on, and the voice mode is turned off. Okay, we'll find an empty song. Okay, here, song number 3 is empty. Song number 3, yes, song number 3 is empty. So I'm gonna try and layer. You can layer as many sounds as you want, maybe up to 16. I'll try and show you how to layer 2 or 3 today, maybe 4. Okay, once you're in song mode, okay, you'll choose you'll have to choose which sounds you want to layer. Okay, for me, I'll want to use a grand piano. I want to use a grand piano. I want to use pads, a warm pad and a bright pad with a little bit of bass. That's what I want to use. Okay, so I have my I have my piano already there. This one here, I already have this one. So I'm gonna go to number 2 here. I'm going to go to number 2, press number 2, category search here, and then I'll find a pads. Okay, I'll use dark light, this one here. I hope you can hear that. I hope you can hear it. It's a pad. Okay, and for me to layer it with the grand piano, I'll have to go to mixing here, and then press edit and press number 2, and you'll come up to this page, and then you'll have to use this this wheel here to get it back to change this to 1. See, to change this 2 to 1. There, it's on 1 now, and once you'll press it, it'll be layered. See, now it's layered now with with a grand piano. Okay, and now we go to number 3. We choose I'll choose a bright pad. I'll choose a bright pad. Wait. I'll choose this one here, feather pad. And then I'll repeat the same process. I'll go to mixing, I'll go to edit, and it's on number 3. So you'll have to switch this back to 1 again. See? 2, 1. Now it's all layered. The 3 voices are layered now. Okay, and then I'll need a bass. Go to number 4. I want a bass. I'll go to a synth bass here. Maybe I'll use low boy. Low boy. Then I'll go to mixing, press edit. Switch it to 1. Now it's all layered. Now it's all layered. Okay. The fun part is when you mix it, when you adjust the volumes. I'll have the bright pad go a little bit down and the bass a little bit down. Okay, for the bass, I only need it to work on my left hand. So I'll go to mixing again, press edit here. This is the bass section. I'll need it to work on the left hand only. So here, this is the note limits. This is where you can where you choose which certain parts of the keyboard you want that voice to reach, or where you wanna locate it, where you wanna locate the voice. I mean, where you wanna put it. So, see, once here, the bass is not going to work here on top here because it's not shaded there. So I'll need to just work somewhere around here, the bass, this bass. So I'll go right down, up to there. Yeah. Yeah. So now my bass is just down here. It won't be up here. Up here is just those 3. So this is quite like a split. This is how you split it too. So I'm gonna continue to do some settings here. And you can add a little bit reverb. You can add reverbs on the keyboards, on the pads. I usually go for pads. I use the maximum limit of reverb, so 127. Maybe you can add a little bit. And for this one here, it says here chorus send. You can change this into any other you can change these 2 functions to any other effects that's on the keyboard. So I want to change this chorus not to be chorus send but to be delay. So I'll go to the effects button here, which is F5 here, and I'll use this wheel again to change it. So I'll go back, I'll go to the left. There, delay comes in. And I'll go back, and when it'll still say chorus send, but the effect will be different. It will be what? A delay. Can you hear it? I hope you can hear it. There. Just a little bit more reverb. Okay, for this mode, it's better to stay in the mixing page, because if something goes wrong here, if you're in the like this, if you this is right now I'm in number one. So you'll see number one is shaded. So if I go to number two or number three or either, and I go back to the main page, you won't hear anything. So for this mode, it's better to stay on the mixing section.